Let's go. Welcome to the end of Season 3, Go Wyoming Dynasty on the rebuild. It's a long process, shooting for a third 10-win season in a row. But let's dive in. We got a bowl game to advance upon. Little interesting information here for you. Freddie Holly out of Hawaii won the Heisman, the team that we just shut down. Sent them packing. No Mountain West Conference Championship for you. All right, now, super excited to dive in. It's a big one. The Mako Bowl against a Pac-12 opponent. Pac-10. I never remember. It used to be Pac-10 as a Pac-12. I don't know. But we got the Cal Bears. We'll take it their road to success. Before we do that, it's that time. Get them in early. We got the end of Season 3 press conference coming up tomorrow. Let me hear your thoughts on the season. Share your thoughts on the season. Have a question you want answered in the live press conference tomorrow. Go to DanGheesling.com/boosters. Leave your voicemail question there. I'll put a link in the description below. I didn't want to go without talking about that because I'm sure there's a lot of comments that we need to address, and that's what we're here for. We're here to address it. Now, first and foremost, let's take a look at the tail of the tape here. Oh, that's very presumptuous of us to say we're going to go in the all Browns, but you never know. All right, so Cal's, big shocker there. No respect for Wyoming out of Herb Street. You know what, Herbie? You know what we think about you? We're not ranked in any of the polls. That's fine. 10 conference championships. And we brought 2 to the table. All right, we won 3, 9-4 overall. Regional TV, 8-1 national TV. We're having a struggle, 1-3 on national TV. Our schedule. Let's a quick recap here. Beat Washington State, Pac-12 opponent. Lost to Louisville. It was a close one. Loss at LSU. Loss at no. Those are the ones that people are going to remember. That and the conference championship. All right, California. Lost to San Diego State. Beat Oregon. Lost to USC. All common opponent. They also beat Washington State. They lost to Texas. Won on the road at UCLA. Lost to Washington, lost to Utah, lost to Oregon State. Beat Arizona State, Herm Edwards. Beat Stanford. Beat Old Dominion. Not exactly a barn burner of a game in terms of who they've beaten. You know what? But we'll take a piece of the Pac-12 and we'll put it in our back. That's what this is about. It's about earning some respect for the Mountain West, and more importantly, earning some respect for Wyoming. I posted something on Instagram. I posted one of our clips, one of our highlights or lowlights, and someone in the comments said, "Wyoming, really, Dan?" Yeah, really. Why not Wyoming? All right, does it say the information on who we beat? Apparently not. But our last bowl win was last year. I forget who we beat, but we destroyed someone. I'll tell you that. Who did we play in the bowl game last year? Nonetheless, let's get our jerseys. I'll take you guys in the equipment room. Let's see. It depends if we're home or away. We are home, and we are a 9-point underdog. We could wear back-to-back Crispies, or we could mix it up here. We haven't worn. I don't know if we've worn this combo here, so let's do this. We've gone gold and brown. Or do we go, I'm trying to think, brown and gold? We got to do something a little bit different for the bowl game. I just don't think that looks very crisp. So we'll go brown out. We'll go brown out. Black and team color. We're going brownouts for the bowl game. All right, the NCAA, we got you. All right, so with that being said, 8-point underdog, 9-point underdog. They're 88 overall. They're very good offensively, pretty good defensively. Let's get our Wyoming money sets ready to go. Get yourself dialed in. We got a wild bowl game that's about to go down. Get your booster envelopes ready. All right, here we go. It's a trophy game. We got to elevate our game, throw in a few wrinkles. What's their tail of the tape? What are they best at? They're best at passing. And we are number 1 in the nation defensively against the rush and against total points scored. A lot of it let's be honest, a lot of it has to do with the time, but nonetheless, Chambers, I will say this. A lot of boosters are predicting that this may be Chambers' last game starting as quarterback. Wait, why is the blue wrapped around our end zone? All right, so you know what? I think we should just enjoy the bowl entry. Ooh, those are Crispies. Okay, let's go bowling. We fight all year for this. These kids get a bowl package from Las Vegas. The same backpack from last year. A little bit different of a watch. And a bowl t-shirt. For all those months of, oh, we got the B-52 Stealth Bombers. We didn't get that last time. All right. We can't. A lot of the focus is on it. Will this be Chambers' last game starting under center with a 5-star waiting in the wings? We're trying to silence the noise here. We've been trying to calm down Chambers. Hey, just come out here, run your sets, finish the season. He's a team guy. I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about all the noise around him, his inner circle, you know, telling him maybe if he's not going to start to transfer that, but that's not in his DNA. Nonetheless, I will make this statement. I do have to take some statement. I've been very hard on Vandy, and that's not the go Wyo way. You know, I let the boosters in on a lot of the internal dialogue that maybe only coaches should hear. And maybe I should preface that. Some of the things we say the kids don't hear, you know? But anyways. What is this? This music. Come to think of it, we have not heard Wyoming's fight song ever. I couldn't even tell you what it is, but I'll tell you what we can do. We're going to come out and run our sets. Chambers going to scamper. Looks like they've been doing their homework. They're ready for this thing. Prater, get over there. We need another edge blocker. Nice give there, kid. So we're gonna open it up. You know, we're gonna go for the win, but we're gonna open it up. You know, a lot of people are saying Chambers can't throw the ball, and I'm not sure I would debate that. But how about we said we're gonna open it up with some new stuff today. How about a fake bubble slant? So fake the bubble, the Gentry hit Keenan on the slant. If they're in man coverage, we'll see what happens. Maybe we throw to Gentry. Couple new bowl game wrinkles. You know, you don't get them. Most bowl practices, you get about 2 to 4 weeks of extra practice. We're not just going to come out and run our sets. We're going to run some new sets as well. All right. So let's go a little, you know, while also staying true and getting everyone in the ball game. You know, it's an important game to win. We're going to run a little draw here. A play we haven't run all year. So draw, this is an interesting set here. So draw, you're going to see our linemen. They're going to pass set. Their hats are going to pop up. They're going to try to draw all the defenders upfield. And then when they least expect it, we're going to give it. Not bad. That's a good wrinkle. So that's good if you're a pass-heavy team to catch someone in the run. Kind of like we're the opposite. We're a run-heavy team, catch someone in the pass. But we're throwing wrinkles today. All right, let's come back out, run same formation, and run our sets. Anytime we run a wrinkle, we like to come back to Old Faithful or Old Dependable. All right, Prates. And the all brownies. Pull that thing, Prater, give me that down block. We should probably angle out and try to beat that man one-on-one next time. All right, 1st and 10, let's do it again. Let's go a little 2-back set here. You know what? And it's speaking of last games, standing ovation for the decision. I mean, not for the decision, but for the kid. In his, no, we're not gonna. In his last game, senior Eric Griffith, 6 foot, nothing, 207 pounds, the JUCO transfer, the first and last junior college player ever to come through Wyoming, is getting the nod at the second running back position. There he is, and let's give him some ball here. Inside zone split. You know what? It's a game to win, but it's a game to reward your seniors. All right, fake, and then give. He's playing with the passion. Earning that 1 yard for him was like Biggs running for 10. He's ready to go. All right, boys. Let's go normal wing offset. And let's go read option out of this. Let's do some set running. 2nd and 9. Give me Hughes out of there. Get one guy out of the box. Go back, kid. Go back, kid. Can we move Prater? You should be able to move Prater in motion. Yeah, yeah. Move. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, Keenan. Just because you wear number 13 doesn't mean you have to block like Block Wallace. All right, so maybe we're getting a little too fancy here, and we're not respecting our opponent. So let's go ahead. We'll go ace set. And we'll go slot cross here. We're going to keep Chambers in the pocket. It's something, you know what, I've realized it's a deficiency in our game. We rely on Chambers' legs to get us out of trouble, but at the same time, it's also won us 30 ball games. I'll tell you what, you tell Chambers to settle down a little bit. He stays in there, delivers a strike. All of a sudden, I know there's a 5-star in the wings, but we got a quarterback controversy. You know what? Let's go Z spot here. Let's get him going here a little bit. Keenan's going to come in motion, looking for Kel. Hang tight. Run set, set run. Nice sit. Boom. Who said Chambers can't pass? Who said Chambers can't throw for 250 in a bowl game? No, we got to make sure, you know, we don't get too crazy here. We got to continue to run some sets, but give him a little power option here. I'd like an extra blocker, even though it's Hughes. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. How about this offensive play calling? You give our staff 2 to 3 weeks to prepare instead of the helter-skelter recruit, run around, do this, do that. We got a pretty nice game plan, I'll tell you that right now. Let's go split backs. And let's go curl combos. So this is a play we got to learn how to run a little bit better. The great booster wire saying, Dan, do not throw this against zone under any do not throw the curl against zone under any circumstances. Griffith couldn't hang on to it. That's all right. You know, he's a senior. He makes mistakes too. All right, let's come out and let's secure. Let's go ahead and, you know what? Get him in there, kid. Let's go ahead and secure the touchdown. We're gonna run inside zone to Griffith. Let's see if he's got the speed. We know he's got the toughness. We're trying to reward some kids here. All right, he got us 3. 3rd and goal here. 3rd and goal. We gotta get 5 here. When you gotta get 5, what do you do here, kid? You gotta get your best on the field. You gotta get. Where's that bunch? I need that trips bunch look. Where the heck is it? 19 seconds. There it is. Trips bunch. I'm gonna go read option. It's something we don't run. I mean, it's like we get to the 10-yard line and then we don't run our sets. Hughes, get over. It's not there. Timeout. It's all right. It's all right. So we're okay here. 7 is critical here. 7 just opens the floodgates, asserts dominance over this team. We go read or speed. Let's go speed. Speed's been good for us as a nice little catch him here. They got 2 players out there. Hughes, I'm gonna need a block here. All right, let's run our sets. Chambers, you think Chambers is pitching on the 3-yard line? Nice. You need him in the. Get that kid out of here. All right. You know what? You can try and mix it up at the end of the day. You find a way to put your players in position to be successful. All right, good start there. Good. And if you like this start, give these kids a mid first quarter booster envelope like. That happened. What happened? I think the game just froze. They couldn't take all that acquiescence. I may have to reset this.
Football 14 pregame show.
What you just witnessed was a figment of your imagination, part of the visualization techniques we use at Wyoming for our players to visualize something before it happens. That whole first drive, I brought you into the psyche of Chambers. We have a special room where it's nothing but visualization. Here's the plays we're going to run. Here's the first 10 scripted plays. Now let's see if we can repeat that in the actual game. I'll tell you what, it's a little bit different than how we visualized it. They're wearing the same colored jerseys. We got a little intel on that. But what we didn't expect was the rain ball.
We're here in Vegas, where the only safe bet is that today's
I'll tell you what, not bad. 3 seasons, and it's our first visualization error. Now let's see, visualizing, we got the ball first. That's what we visualized. It's happening. Now, can we come out and run the exact same place? That's the exact same way. I don't know. We got the first 10 scripted. You know what? It doesn't matter. You crack open a cold on. I seem a little bit more juiced up and ready to go. I will tell you that. All right, here we go. First play of the game. We'd like to add some wrinkles here, but we're going to come out. And we're going to run our sets with the little read option. All right, so good. Hey, you get extra bowl ball. What can you say about that? All right. Looks like they've been studying their film here. Flip this play. You got to be, the great ones got to be able to adjust. We don't have time to get Prater over. All right, Biggs, I see it. We're gonna come out, go a little. We're gonna go a little microwave ball here. Little microwave ball. 2nd and 6. There's those that said Chambers cannot pass. Give him a nice little cross flood. If you think Chambers can't pass under normal conditions, wait till you see him in pouring rain. It was not all a dream. Chambers used to read Quarterback Magazine. John Elway and Dan Marino up in the limousine. All right, hang tight. Let's come out. I'll tell you, run diversified sets. Give Biggs a little inside zone here. Hat on a hat here, kid. I said hat on a hat. Number 9 Notre Dame versus number 7 Louisville. Attaway, kid. We're going hurry up ball. Florida State barely ekes by Southern Miss. Colorado State beats Toledo. Air Force big win over Stanford. Yeah, we'll take a shot here. We're going 4 verts. Now, this is where you get a little greedy here. Got one-on-one with Keenan. We got Prater is the primary. Check down is Bigelow. Probably a blitz. No blitz. No blitz. Step up in the pocket. Nice check down, kid. You let your playmakers be playmakers. Chambers visualize. I told them. I go, we're going to be 50-50. Run past this game. And the Kirk's on our side all of a sudden. Now, I also told the guys, visualize there being a change. Visualize looking at the depth chart. If you're the running back position, you're Dr. X, you're ready to show some love to your home crowd in Vegas. Then visualize yourself being removed from the game and being happy about it. Being happy about giving up your starting second running back position to Griffith. And then Griffith comes out, gets his inside zone split. Here we go.
First down.
All right, come on, EG. Oh, do you see the leg churn on the kid? Good leg churn out of EG. 1 for 5. That may be all he gets today. No. Hang tight. We'll go a little spread norm. I'd like to run something a little new here. How about a little jet sweep? 2nd and 5. So that means we definitely got to get a hat on a hat here. You know what? I would actually, if we can get him in man coverage and get Gentry out of here, we can't move him. I wish we could. He's got to read that. Cut inside. That wasn't part of our first 10 scripted plays. All right, 3rd and 7. We got trio. Let's keep him in the pocket here. Keep him in the pocket. I need some middle work though. I need some middle work. I need a nice easy throw over the middle. There we go. Cross flood.
Third down now. They need to get it down to the third.
All right, Chambers survey. They got 2 high safeties. Prater's the main, but man, they are stacked in there. Give me double blitz. You gotta make the cut, kid. How did he catch that thing? He's throwing lasers right now. Chambers. Maybe, you know what? Maybe we just got to keep Chambers in the pocket a little bit. Let's give Chambers a playoff. Go inside zone here. Oh, they are not ready. They're scrambling. They got 5 men in the box. 5 on 5, hat on a hat. Nice cut, kid. That's all right. They got ball players. Like that little stick right there took 2 out of Biggs' pocket. All right, 2nd and 7 here.
5 wide.
Oh, we got anything new here? Let's get him out of the pocket here. We'll go strong flood here. I'm not a fan of if we're going semi-microwave ball. Yo, Prater. Give me slide protection left. We're going to try to keep Chambers in the pocket. Nah. X. Oh. I didn't see that corner blitz. I saw it. I just too late. I saw it too late. All right, 3rd and 7.
The offensive line did not do a good job protecting him. They're very fortunate that ball.
We'll go 5 wides here. This was not part of our scripted play. Let's go 4 verts here, kid.
10th play of the drive.
All right, Chambies, what do we got? They got a 4-man rush. Oh, man, the middle's wide open. Middle open, middle closed. Throw underneath. Ice ball. Use way to hang on to that thing in the rain. Visualization begets reality. A little bit taken behind the wall here. Behind the internal workings of Go Wild football. It's about the Jimmies and Joes. It's about the play calling, but it's also about the mental prep work we put into this thing. Hat on a hat. Look, he turned 2 out of nothing. All right, 2nd and 8 here. I think now is the perfect time to run a little option. Or give me play action boot out of this thing. Play action boot, boys. Hang tight. It's a beautiful play. Just you like to run the boot, the arm of your quarterback. We're going opposite here. Do we get him in? Oh, Hughes. That's his favorite target. Put it right on the money. All right, 3rd and 8 here. Hughesies. We got to do it to him. I mean, it's a little far for read option. So we're going to run speed option here.
13th play of the drive.
We got to see what kind of set they give us. Maybe we call it. Oh, man, they're stacked. I like it. Nah. If you think we're running this play, look at that. I don't have my telestrator up. They got 3 defenders outside of Stouffer. Timeout.
Like a pretty good move as they called timeout.
We don't. You know what? Chambers has that delineality. If we get a set that he doesn't like, he can check out of it and call a timeout. Let's go drive.
It's 3rd down, 8 to go.
Not the play we wanted, but they were prepped. Give me slide protection left.
He scrambled.
Not how we visualized it. Going 5 wides is not in Chamby's sets.
At some point, you've got to have a feel.
All right, Kirk, you're talking to a 30-win quarterback. Is he going to take advice from you? We needed to take a second and line that set up there. In the rain, I'll tell you what. We had a couple drops there. Keenan dropped a big one. Chambers, poor throw on that last one. But you know what? You dig in here. 3-yard rush, 7-yard rush, -2-yard rush. 3rd and 12. 24-yard pass, 5-yard rush. They're getting going now. 3rd and 5, 1st and 10. 6-yard rush, 15-yard penalty against the defense. You know what? They're inside the 5. That means we take over. I tell that defensive coordinator, get out of here, coach. I got him. We'll go little goal line man. Look at that blue end zone. Get him out of here. Slide the line. Just tack. No arm tackles. Yeah, all right. Run through, body him up, chest on chest, bow your neck, keep your eyes up. All right, nice tackle, kid. All right, what do we got? 3 tight ends. We're gonna house call here. We're going gaps all, send them all here. We're gonna adjust our line to wherever they're tilted. There we go. Just a little bit. We're playing middle back or running downhill here, kid. Running downhill. You want to know the toughest place to score on Wyoming? It's from the 1-inch line. You ain't gonna get that. You gotta earn it, you know.
It's power against power right now on the field.
Give me slide left.
Jumbo sets out there.
Balls up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get him under center. Give me the A set and let me get Biggs out a slam right here. Give me a big slam. We're backed up here, kid. Oh, man. Go the defense. A lot of people question the defense. They say, are they really that good?
Wyoming. The ball is loose. It's scooped up by the offense.
We're going to have to make some adjustments. Change out the gloves here, boys. Change out the rare cough up by Bigelow. Big run. We're gonna have to slow this thing down here a little bit. Let's come out and go inside zone. You know what? We don't penalize a player unless he coughs it up and we lose it. You give him the ball again, a little inside zone. That hole was there, but I'll tell you what, their Jimmies were a little bit faster than our Joes on that one. All right, 3rd and 7. This is a big play here. 3rd and 7. Let's go. We'll go shotgun here. I'd like to give him a new look here. Don't have anything I'm in love with here. You know what? Let's go RNS switch curl. We're reading half the field on this one. It's a half field read. We're reading Gentry and Scott. Nice ball, kid. Nice ball. That was a big and we're gonna go fastball right here. We caught him. We got him in the ropes. That gave us a lot of breathing room here. A lot of breathing room to take a deep shot. But we're gonna run inside zone here. Set it. Run it. Run your sets. They got 5-on-5, hat on a hat, inside 13. You got to get a big block here, kid. Actually, the center did a good job. I didn't trust him to make that block, so we stepped out. We'll go one more fastball here. 2nd and 8. We got to get a little something here. We can't run our sets because we're too close. Speed option's a little risky here. These are all kind of risky plays. Let's go wide trap here. Nice way to read it, Biggs. Way to read that. It's raining in Vegas. It's raining. Bigelow just dropping dimes on him. Hang tight here. Trips offset. New look here. I kind of like verts, but what about fake screen wheel? Slot drive. I'm looking for something new. Wide receiver middle screen. We haven't run that all year. Let's give him a shot here, coach. 10 rush, 8 pass. That's Wyoming football. Keenan, got to make sure it's there. Give me Scott on the go just in case. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I thought it was X. That's a good play, though. We could go back to that. Chambers got destroyed. Oh my gosh. I was spamming X. I'll tell you what, it looked nice. Go a little read option here. It looked like a nice play. It's just a new set for us. Man, they got so many guys there. Don't be a man. No man coverage. No man coverage. Get him out of there, coach. This is going to be a tough play for us, but not when Biggs is running. He's not going to get those extra 3-4 yards that he normally gets. I'll tell you that right now. Just because we got the conservation on. But I'll tell you what, this is 4-down territory right here. Let's go double stack dive. All right, hat on a hat here, boys. Keep this thing tight to the center. Nice. Wait, good job, 80. Prater getting to the second level. Did you see that? Give that kid a helmet sticker. All right. What do we got here? We go spread offset. Go read option. This was our original sets.
And we're on play number 9.
This was the original. I'll tell you what, I still like the original if they're not in man coverage. I dislike it if they're in man coverage. Can I get Hughes? We got time. Hughes, get over. Hughes, get out of here, coach. Oh, baby, we got some room out there now. If that DN crashes, he crashed. We got room. We got room, kid. I see you, 6'2". I see you, 6'2". I like that. I like that we can go 2x3. We can start 2x2 and go 1x3. Man, 62. Get that guy a helmet sticker. All right, let's go trio. Should we go back to that screen? You know what? Let's catch him in. Let's catch him in a slip screen here. I would love to have Griffith in on this play. Too many moving. He's in. He's in. This is your play, kid. Just squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. Attaway, kid. How did Bigelow must have been gassed? Griffith is on a new wavelength here. You know, keep him in there. Let's go off tackle. We haven't run this play all year because it's not a great play, but
the Cowboys saw one of their key guys go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to get back in the action.
Oh, he got hurt? Griffith says, you tackle me forward for the first time. I didn't see the bottom, but it looks like Biggs got hurt. Bruised knee. A minor injury and return to the game later. Risk of further injury. It's your time, kid. Griffith, you prepared all year. The boosters want to see you. We want to protect the future of our program. And also reward you for all your hard work. It's your go, kid. You got...
Wyoming's going to have to use their second time out of the half.
Just noticed the time on the clock. 14 seconds left. A little bit excited about it, but that's all right. All right. I was excited. You know, I got excited for the kid. Not that a kid got injured, but I was excited for the kid. He's getting a shot to be the #1 running back, and so we go 5 wides to reward him that right away. All right, we got to stay middle here. Middle open, not there.
He's on the run, and he's going to come up with a sack.
I think we got one shot at the end zone here. We got one shot. 9 seconds, we got one shot here.
I'll tell you what, this guy seems to give maximum effort on every play. He is so hard to keep off the quarterback.
Only the real ones saw what I did there. Only the real ones.
Play of this drive.
You got to put your team in a position to be successful. Put Vandy in there, kid. Give me Scott on the go. Give me Prater on the go. We're going to chuck this thing up, boys. 1,001, 1,002. Outside corner.
Going deep to the end zone. Into traffic, and it's picked off.
He has to make better decisions than that. He should have known that there was no room to squeeze that ball in there.
I trust him. He's got the cannon. That's a big one. But I'm going to keep it internal. We're not going to say anything. 2-yard rush. 2-yard rush. 4th and 4. I want to say something about Vandy. I'm not going to. All right. Defense comes out, get a big-time stop. We got a 3-point lead in the Las Vegas Bowl. Driver's seat going. Chambers, understood. Chambers is a mature 19-and-a-half-year-old junior starting quarterback. He understood. He didn't come over pouting because he's a team guy. He's a leader. He's led us to 2 Mountain West championships, 1 bowl game victory. Crack open a cold on. Nice bubble there, kid. Oh, we just need it. All right, Griffith. Griffith is getting the nod. Let's see if he can handle the ace set. See if he can handle.
The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set.
Biggs checks back in. You know what? You've got to be proud of Griffith. Maybe this offensive line wants Griffith to be in there because they sure as heck didn't block a soul on that one. Speaking of, I got to get my telestration out. There's such a thing called hat on a hat. That was the opposite of hat on a hat. So let's come out and run our sets here, and let's get Griffith in there. And this is not a permanent. It's just trying to get some seniors in there. This is their last time. Griffith is not going to the NFL, all right? It's just not.
The quarterback in the gun.
Biggs probably is.
5 wide receivers in the formation. And he hits him hard at the 41-yard line.
All right, 3rd and 8 here. Griffith took a shot. He's like, hey, where's my lineman to help me up? He's like, I'm keeping that thing high and tight. All right. 5 wide receiver flex trio. I'm not, you know, I feel like we get pigeonholed when we go 5 wide.
From their own 41-yard line. It's 3rd down. The defense has got
Give me slide protection to the left. All offensive linemen hook, to the right.
That 5 wide receiver set.
Set your feet. Get up, Hughes.
He's got room to work. And he's immediately tackled.
We want to go win this thing, or we want to leave it in the hands of our defense?
They did a pretty good job of not letting the offense get much
We're
going
going.
on that possession.
We're going. You know what? This is realistic ball. I'm telling you that right now. 4th and 4. You want to set the tone here. You go hang tight. We got to wait for Prater. Vanderwall, I don't want him in there. Good ball, kid.
Makes the catch and look out.
Vanderwall didn't do anything wrong. Chambers was fine. But I'll tell you what. Prater got a little BM after that. We were going out to win this bowl game. We're not playing not to lose. I'll tell you that right now. Let's go inside zone here. Vanderwall, 1 of 2, 20 yards, 1 INT. Let's take a look at that pass rating. I got to get a little shot in on him. Nice cut there, kid. See, Biggs is like, you can't pull him out, man. He's like a Mack truck. Once he starts going down the freeway, you're not going to change out the tire for a Griffith brand. You're just not going to do it. Let's go spread flex here. Let's go read option weak. I like running this out of pistol. I like the way it looks. I don't know if it looks like they're in man here. If they're in man, get Hughes out of here. Or not. We got time to get our guy over. We do. Gentry. Can't have 2 guys in motion. Come on, you got to get set back on the line. Should have given it. You're president of Wyoming. Don't call me in the middle of the game. All right, this is a big drive. We can't be messing around. We're going to go split here. We're going to go post dig. You know Chambers is in there. I do. We got to get Chambers going on the ground. Oh, 1 high safety. Why do they test us? Why do they test us? They got blitz. They got blitz. They got blitz.
That's a great tackle at the 41.
Boy, Brad, that was a big hit.
Indecision. 41-yard line, 4th and 17. We're going. Because what are we going to do? Punt him and they get the ball on the 20? Can I get my backup cue? All right. We know the play. 4 verts here. Vandy, you got to stay in there. If you throw it, there's worse things than throwing it up and getting a pick right here. It's just as good as a punt. Cannot take a sack, kid. I was hoping they would pick that. All right. All right, put our, you know what? We stalled out there.
Hey, it's the last game of the season. Might as well pull out all the stops.
All right, so decent field position. Come on, D. We're not helping our D out. 3-yard rush. It's 3rd and 7. Let's go. It gets the offense hyped up. Let's go return left here, boys. Crack open a cold on. Defense goes 3 and out. That's what we need. And not a pretty game in the rain in Vegas. But at the end of the day, do we bring home the large bowl trophy or the mini one? We're about to find out. Nice block there, kid. Nice. Get outside. Get outside, kid. 1 man to beat. I kind of want to keep him in. I want to keep him in and take a shot here.
I might recommend dropping down a level or 2. Instead of playing at a higher level, go down to the freshman level and give yourself a chance to execute a little bit better.
Well, here we are early in the fourth
Is he
quarter.
talking to us?
Very,
Kirk,
very
you go
tight
get
ball
better.
game, and every possession is gonna
All right, we got
count
play
for
action bomb time.
Wyoming has a 3-point lead.
Don't get lit up.
Caught with room to work.
Prater, you think you're taking him down?
Tackle made round the 40.
You're not taking Brennan. You could call him Nighthawk. All right, hang in here. Hang in here. Thumbs up button below, by the way, for that one. All right, let's go straight slam here.
First and 10. Ball on the
Straight slam with Biggs. Come on, Biggs, hat on a hat here. Oh, baby. Oh, 6'4's having a day, man. 6'4's helmet stickers. He's got so many helmet stickers, they're in his visor right now. All right, 2nd and 5 here. We're gonna pound and ground here a little bit. Let's keep them split out. And let's go fullback belly here to Griffith. Get Griffith going here a little bit, kid. Yeah, I like it. I'll tell you why I like this here. Hat on a hat. We got a little action here. 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 If he can split it, you got a one-on-one situation. I like Griffith with the speed right there. You got to get that block, though, kid. All right, I like it. That was a good play, man. Running to the weak side. Love it. Good job. Great job by the lineman. Pretty good job by Biggs, too. All right, what do we got here? Let's go a little spread flex, and let's go a little set running here. I feel like this is the first game in a while where we have, I feel like we've been pretty flawless with our set running in terms of reads. But today we've been off a little bit. All right, so they're in man coverage. We got time to send them both over. Hughes, get over. Gentry, get over. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. You gotta get set. Check back in with the official. All right, we're pulling. Give.
Well, the question now is
A little predetermined there. All right, I want to get Griffith in here on the screen. I'd love to go 3-by-1 and throw it to the one side. I don't know if that's... He's in there. And that's the play we want. 3-by-1, throw it to the one-man side.
From the 31-yard line.
Stacked. So many guys over there.
They come out in a 5-wide set.
All right, stick 1,001, 1,002. 67 missed his block. 57. That's Griffith out there, kid. You got to sell out for him. All right, 3rd and 15. Got to keep him in here. Let's see if we can get something a little more creative than 4 verts here. How about smash?
3rd down now, and they need to get it.
All right, we got to get something here. Vandy's in the ball game. I'm okay with that. Stay in the pocket. You got Gentry. Probably it's a long throw, but you got Gentry. Zip that thing in there, kid.
Slings it. Touchdown.
Did you see that laser out of Vandy? Oh, look at that. In stride, too. That's a big play, man. And guess who the first guy was to congratulate him for the laser? I'm gonna give you a hint. Number 1-2. All right, 2nd and 10, 3rd and 5. 9-yard pass. They're not gonna go away. 32-yard bomb. Touchdown, California. Man, this game flew by. Already 4th quarter. Could potentially be Chambers' last starting game at quarterback. Potentially. The media's been chirping. There's been some discourse. Vandy is not helping his situation. Let's go return middle. They got 3 timeouts.
Looks like we're about to see the most exciting play in football.
This is not the most exciting play in football. You know what? It only makes sense. Blank and Baker, the consummate, the only bigger team guy than Chambers on the team. Changed position 3 times over the course of his career, NFL prospect.
Maybe they could even score to help out one of these offenses win the game.
We're gonna, you know what? We're gonna give Griffith the last series here. We're giving Griffith the last one. Hat on a hat here.
The quarterback got into a nice rhythm, did a good job of picking apart the
we don't got time for that. I was gonna draw it up. Hat on a hat. Get Griffith.
He gets out to about the 42-yard
He's just a little slow out of the gates, man. We got to get him out on the edge.
By the sophomore to come up and make the hit.
All right, let's go. You know, we got to win this thing. So we get 2 first downs. This thing is pretty much over. Let's go read option and read this thing right here, boys.
It's 2nd and 8.
10-7 against a. Oh, they're ready for it.
A quarterback in the gun.
We still can't let that redetermine our sets here. Yeah, they're stacked. Read it. You crash it. Stay inside, JB. Stay inside, JB. Stay inside. Stay inside, JBs. Stay inside, JBs. Let's go. Whoa, Chambers' finest moment. He saved for the very, very end in his last starting game. Potentially. You see the skirt? Watch the skirt here. Hold on. Watch this thing. Watch it. He's got 2 defenders incoming. He sees it. He smells the end. Skirt. We maybe would have scored if 2 would have just gotten out of the way. He knows it. Yeah, I'm okay with Chambers doing a little BM stuff. Actually, no, I'm not, Chambers. Get yourself out of the ball game. All right. Man, I'll tell you what. When you needed a big one, who do you go to? You don't go to Biggs. He's not quite sauced up yet. Chambers has been there. All right, Griffith. Get you in here, kid. Get your name in lights, kid.
Nice run, and he's brought down. Griffin gains about 5 yards on the run. California will use their final.
All right, that's their final timeout. I mean, technically we could kneel it, but we got to get the kid the ball. Goal line set. Get Griffith in there, kid. Toss is a little risky. See if we can get this thing in here with power.
At the 3. It's 2nd down.
Oh, yeah. This is what you want to see in power. Here's why. They stuff that in there. Look at this. This is why you want to see this. You're going to get down, down, down. I'm hoping backside, kick out. Stay right inside. They're too tight. Unless one of our linemen get blown up, this should be a touchdown. Get in there, kid. Let's go. Oh, Griffith with the game winner. Only to have gotten there through the power of Chambies. All right, boys. Buck 25. D, hold tight here. 8-yard pass, 7-yard pass. Pass drop by Hoodie Allen. 3rd and 10. 4th and 5. On the 38. Goal line man here, boys. Get off the field, get a victory. I think they're pass. It's a pass. It's a pass. I'm going to let him play ball here. Oh, man. Send him out. There's nothing sweeter than a Mountain West Championship followed by a big-time bowl game, followed by sending Chambies out there to take the knee. Maybe his last snap as a starting quarterback for the brown and gold. It's a tough season. It was a tough season. There were ups, there was downs, there was devastating losses. But at the end of the day, a 10-win season. Mountain West Championship. Chambers toughing it out. Seasoning a 5-star potential quarterback. We're going to have one heck of a press conference. I had to give it to him. Chambers gets the standing ovation send-off, embodiment of what it means to be a Wyoming Cowboy. Selfless play about the team. Chambers, he knows. Play of the day goes to Vandy. I'll tell you what, you get the boosters together, you do something like that, it's like pouring gasoline on the quarterback controversy. Next season we got Chambers, we got Vandy, and we got the 5-star waiting in the wind. But nonetheless, it's not about that right now. If you enjoyed this season, out through the ups and downs, I encourage you guys to reward these players. Open the booster envelopes. Hit them with that like button. They showed a lot of grit, determination this season. There's a lot of expectations, BCS Bowl, somewhere beyond the Las Vegas Bowl. But End of the day, 10-win season, Mountain West Championship, back-to-back. These two fingers are getting heavy. End of the day, conference championship. There's going to be people that say Mountain West, they turn up the difficulty. I say this, we win back-to-back Mountain West championships. Maybe some of these phone calls we've been getting about, hey, you want to come join this conference, this Power 5, maybe we start to listen to that if we win back-to-back. But nonetheless, a lot of questions to be answered. First and foremost, let's take a look at the stats. Also, if you want in on the press conference, normally it's only open to the media, but we're going to open it up to boosters. Do you have any comments, concerns, questions about this season, season 3 you want to address, and or season 4 upcoming, maybe scheduling, anything of that? Go to dangheesling.com/boosters and leave your voicemail for the press conference there. All right, Vanderwall. I said check his rating. 2 of 495. Hit a big strike. Chamby sacked twice. Rushing. Biggs 13 for 56. Pretty quiet day. Griffith 8 for 27. Chambers had the big one, man. The biggest run of his career. Receiving wise, Prater, big tight end for us, man. Cotton West, Utah. Griffith, couple receptions. And Gentry with the big touchdown catch. All right, man. I'll tell you what. Let's give us a picture of that Fresh Bowl trophy. We need give us a nice picture of that Fresh Bowl trophy. That fresh. We need just. We can hoist it. We saw the mini trophy that Cal walked off with. Players of the game, Gentry and Crawl. Man, I think we lose Crawl, don't we? Hope not, but I think we do. Add the trophy to the profile, please. Please do. Add it. And no one can take that away from us. When you walk in to the Wyoming football building, you see 3 trophies. Las Vegas Bowl 2015, Las Vegas Bowl 2016, and 2 Mountain West Championship trophies. We like the trophies, but we're not done yet. That being said, we got the press conference episode coming up, the end of the year wrap up recruiting. We don't know how this season's going to end up. But in all, thank you guys so much for supporting the series, supporting the program, being a booster. You know, I like that there's some of this going on in the booster way, because it's always respect. As long as it's respectful. As part of the territory. You sit here, you make the personnel decisions. You got to be able to handle some heat. And I feel like, you know, you never forget the first Mountain West Championship, but this is a memorable season because we went through a lot of adversity. Nonetheless, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for one of the doozies. I'll see you guys later.